All right, I wanted to show real quick how to set up your Facebook group pages and link them to your Vizzlie account. So you need to have your Facebook business page already set up. It's the first thing to do. And then you're going to go down to groups, and we're going to create a group right here. And we're going to name the group, and this particular group, let me see, what am I naming this group? Okay, this group is going to be the three hosts I have are Faith, Michelle, and Taylor. And I'll think of a cute name and put some emojis in here. So maybe just get pampered, or pampered with Faith. And then I've opened another screen here and opened up a Facebook post, like I was going to make a post, and then I selected a bunch of emojis that I thought I might want to choose from, and then I'll copy and paste these into my group. I'm going to do a couple of them here. I use those instead of commas, and they get a little more attention then too. All right, so we're adding, you're adding yourself. That'll automatically populate here. Your personal Facebook page will go here and hit create. Okay, so you can upload a photo from the template if you're using the template, or upload whatever photo you would like. Down here. I'll put this one on. Looks great. Then I'm going to click the picture to add a description. And this is where you want to put the link to your host's Pampered Chef party pages, or I use Linktree, and I can tell you more about that separately if you're interested, but I use Linktree and put all my host list on the same page. So then I can just use the same link all the time. I don't ever have to change it on my Facebook pages. All right, then let's go to, we need to invite, so we've invited ourselves, but we need to make our personal profile an administrator on this page in order for Vizzlie to link up to it. And when we created the page, it automatically invited us to the page, but we can't see that until we go back to our personal profile. So here you can go click on interacting as Mindy Phillips, and then click on your personal profile here, click join group. Okay, so now we have joined the group. Now go back to your business page again to interact as your business page, and go to the members section, scroll down to your personal profile, and click make administrator. Send invitation. Now, once again, go back to your personal profile And at the top of the page here, it will say that, do you want to accept or decline becoming an administrator on the group? So click accept. All right, now let's go back again to the business page to interact as your business page. And we can, the next thing I do is edit group settings. So we have to do a couple things here. We have to add Vizzlie as an app that you are going to permit on the page. So just a little ways down here, right here, it says add apps. Click on that, and it takes a minute for this to come up because Facebook has so many apps that are integrated into Facebook that the list is pretty long, so it takes a while to pop up. Takes a really long time. Okay, it does take a while for this to pop up. So in the search bar here, type in Vizzlie, and here it is. Click on Vizzlie, click add, done. And then on the color here, I always pick this very first box because it'll apply the same color scheme as the primary color in your cover photo. And that, I changed my cover photo a few times that party. You can customize your web address here if you want. I don't do that. Next, I go down to keyword alerts. So I put several keywords in this box. And then if somebody types one of those words, uses one of those words on this group page, it will alert me. So I use words like book, booking, party, show, host, order, help, cost, money, consultant, sell, different things that people might use if they have a question about an order, or if they write a post that they want to book a party or have a question about booking a party. Try to think of all those words or any form of those words. Click the add button and then click save. Okay, so it stays on this page. It always makes me nervous that it doesn't go to another page, but our changes have been saved. Then after you save it the first time, go back and scroll down to automatic member approvals. We don't do this the first time because if you do, everything else that you've done on this page, like changing your color scheme and adding Vizzlie and all of that, it acts like you've left the page when you click this button. So everything else will not save, and you'll come back to the page and you'll have to start over. So I save it first, then go back to membership pre-approvals. By doing, whoops, sorry, wrong button, not membership pre-approvals, automatic member approvals right here, and click set up requirements. This lets people join the party automatically without you having to go in and approve them every time that somebody clicks the accept button to join the party. So I put in joined Facebook 1 year ago and is friends with at least one member. Click save. Okay. I have gotten some spammers into my groups. Some accidentally because the host added them, and some that just tried to join my group page, and I could tell they were from Nigeria or wherever. Okay, so The next thing we want to do in order to get Vizzlie to recognize our page, you have to do this every single time, and I don't know why, but you do. Go up here to the top of the page, click on the down arrow, and go to Settings. Then go over here to Business Integrations. Here's Vizzlie. And by the way, if you are setting up your Facebook business page for the first time and you then have to go in and add Vizzlie as an app that is permitted on your page. And I'll try to do a tutorial of that one separately, or Kayla has a really, really good one on how to set up the business page and get Vizzlie to integrate with it. So if you go to Team Forward's page and look at the videos, Kayla has one on there on Vizzlie. It's a little bit dated and Vizzlie's done some updates. So I think the process is a little different, which is why I'm doing this particular video. But her video, I think, is still on point as far as setting up Vizzlie with your business page. This tutorial is on how to set up Vizzlie with your groups for your Facebook parties. All right, so click on, again, so here, and then Settings, and then Business Integrations, and then click on Vizzlie. If you've just set up your business page, you will not see Vizzlie listed. You have to go to your business page and add Vizzlie as an app on your business page, and then it will show up when you get to this point. Then scroll down to Groups, see all groups, and then the new party, here it is right here. You can select all and then it covers everything. I just don't because I don't want to clog up my Vizzlie. I don't want to have all of these old parties clogging up my Vizzlie screen. So in fact, while I'm in here, I'm going to go clean up a couple of these. These parties are over and these are still going on, and these are the ones that we are setting up. Make sure right there. This one's over and that one's over too. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and click Save. Okay, and now we should be able to go back to our group page. Okay, now let's go to Vizzlie. So again, in Vizzlie, you have to connect your business page to your Vizzlie account in order for Vizzlie to post to your account. And I can show you separately how to do that, or refer to that video that Kayla has on Team Forward and see how to link your business account to your Vizzlie. So I'm going to show you how to get your group into Vizzlie. So I'm going to hit the refresh button here, and it should, there it is right there. So here's my available groups that Vizzlie will track and post to if I'd like. Here are the two I've already set up. So I'm going to click here on Track Group. If something is wrong, if you haven't authorized Vizzlie as an app on both the group page and then also went back to the settings and business integrations on Facebook that we just came from and made sure that this group was checked under the Vizzlie column, you will not see your group here. That's usually the problem. You either have it linked to your personal page instead of your business page, or you have not authorized Vizzlie in both of those sections on Facebook that we just went through. So go back, double check those. Something might not have saved correctly. All right, so I'm going to hit track the group. And there it is. And so now I'm going to open the group. Right now, posting is turned off. And when I'm ready to turn on the posting, I click this button here and it will start posting to my group. Here's where you connect your business page to the group to say who you want to post as, because if not, it will post as your personal profile. And you don't want that in most cases. Most cases, every time you post to the group, you want it to show your business page information, your business page avatar. Let me grab that phone. Okay, sorry about that. So I select my business page and then check here if you wish to proceed. This message comes up every time and I don't know why. It says that Vizzlie doesn't know for sure if it'll be able to post to the group as my business page, but it always does. I think it just has something to do with the constantly changing Facebook settings. So check this box and make sure this is yes. Set upcoming post and comments to post as the business. You want to post as your business page. Then connect group to business. And that's good to go. Now we put the monthly template that's come from Melody and whoever else. I upload that each month into Vizzlie. So if you want to use it, just request if you're not already a member of the Phillips PC team or the Gargus Gladiators, because I share with both of those, and I'm getting ready to share with Kayla's team, which is PC Team Forward as well. So you should be able to find the template on one of these team pages. So I'm going to say I'm going to use a template. It's going to ask which one to import. I'm importing May 2020. And I always put this note on all of the templates, and it's real important to be sure to change something on each post, because we do have many consultants that are using this template, and if they all have the same words, then Facebook might reject those posts as spam, which can eventually land you in Facebook jail. So after you import this template, be sure that you change a word or two or a picture, times, things like that on your template for every single post. So the templates are set up to start on Saturday and end on Friday night. Every one that you'll see in the template section. They start on Saturday, they end on Friday night. Saturday and Sunday are pre-party post, and then Monday through Friday are party post. So I'm going to say that I want Vizzlie to start posting to my Facebook group on Saturday the 9th. That's this coming Saturday. And I always pick some early time in the morning because I know the posts don't start till 7 a.m. at the earliest. So I pick early in the morning. And that way, when I know I have scheduled it to start releasing posts before the first post is actually scheduled, so I don't miss any posts. For example, if I change this to 3:12 p.m. and in the template there is a post scheduled for day 1 that releases at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's not going to release it because I said I didn't want Vizzlie to start posting until 3:12 p.m. So I always set it for early in the morning. And here, if you're not importing an entire template or you're working with your own template, you may have to adjust these, but keep posts you've already scheduled. Yes, because I haven't scheduled any. And you can either select the post that you want to schedule from the template or hit all post. So I'm doing all posts. Okay, and so here's what the template looks like. And you can edit each post by clicking on the post and then edit. You can edit or you can preview. You can, oh, looky here, you can schedule a comment, which I haven't tried that yet. You can delay it or rush it. If you want to go ahead and release it, you can do that. So make sure you always click on edit, adjust the time of the post just a little bit from the template. Also check the notes. I always put what day the post is, Monday, Saturday through Friday, and if it's number 1, 2, 3, etc. If there's anything unusual about the post, if I've changed something from the template, I make a note here in the title. So for this particular party, I use a little bit different of a early bird prize than what is in the template. So I put on here, make sure that this is the early bird, make sure it reflects your offer. So you can go down here into the text and change the offer if you want, if you want to do your early bird differently, and then update it. So go in here, instead of I will be doing the early bird drawing instead of an early bird drawing, et cetera, change the time a little bit. If there's a different picture that you want to use, you can X out of this one and delete this picture and upload a new picture here. So after you're finished, hit update. And again, you want to do that to every single post in here. Make sure you click edit, change the time just a little bit, and change at least a word or two in the post. All right, so after you've done all of that, you can double check here. See, it's going to start posting on May the 9th. And this is for Saturday, which is pre-party, post number 1, set to release at 8:01 a.m. I'm going to double check over here that May the 9th is the Saturday, and it is Saturday. Okay, so now your posts are all done for the entire week. And how easy was that? And then I'm going to go ahead and turn on posting right here and confirm. And now we are ready to go. So now when I go to my groups, you can see that it's tracking 3 parties for me, 1 that's in progress and 2 that are going to be starting this coming weekend. And you can add posts, of course, if the template is not enough for you. If you want to add a few days worth of posts, you can go in and do that. You can create your own templates, etc. But this shows you how to connect your Facebook group to your Vizzlie account for your posting. Any questions? Let us know. Happy selling.